Sanjay from Bloom. Sanjay from Bloom. Okay, all right. Sanjay, okay, I've got one question that came up, Sanjay. I'll give it to you before, thank you, Ritwik. Sure. Before that gets started. The question is, do all VCs primarily look for people from IIT and IIM before they fund? It's a real question. Am I right? Can you hear the question? Yes. Okay, all right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Having said that, there's actually a fund that has that mandate, right? And they've also morphed. They're also looking at everything. So no, the answer is no. I think we all agree that good ideas come from anywhere. I just wanted to begin this with a real question. Somebody asked us at an event in Bombay, and he says, "So you mean are VCs human beings?" And somebody really asked this question. So anyway,
the answer is.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just questioning. Simple questions.
So I'll just go through this quickly. So, Bharti talked first, and, what's common to us is both the emblems or symbols around a seed or, something growing. So Bloom is obviously the mandate is to help startups grow and bloom. In terms of the Bloom story, Bloom was founded by Karthik Reddy and myself. We're actually just a year and a half old, so new kids on the block, and we are both entrepreneurs, which is also interesting. Got both corporate and startup experience. So Karthik spent time in New York. He's got 2 MBAs actually from IIM Bangalore and Wharton. I was in San Francisco, and we've got sort of corporate experience. Plus also we were advisors on the board of a lot of Mumbai Angels companies. Interestingly, the entire core team was part of the Mumbai Angels, and that's how we met. So that's interesting. In terms of ticket size, we basically are early stage, or in a sense, early stage. We've got like a first check policy where we typically don't do more than 1 crore and a half. And then the idea is across the portfolio for the winners that are emerging from the first checks, we will go deeper, with another million and a half. In terms of sectors, we've got it on our website, but pretty much tech and tech-enabled areas. We have done clean tech, and we've done, which is still tech, so we've dabbled in that also. But in general, if you look at cloud, mobile internet, we've done e-commerce also. I think we're shying away from the pure play e-commerce and looking at more niche areas. We have done that also. In terms of the investment thesis, I think you'll hear the term capital efficient a lot. That's something we like to look at. Our whole idea is, where can you get in with 1 crore or 2 crores and scale very rapidly to the next stage, and that's where it has to be tech enabled. In terms of the portfolio, I don't have it up here, but I'll just talk about some of the companies. One of the companies is a company called Metal, which is in Delhi, which is an online career assessment platform. They've just raised a Series A also from Indo-US Ventures, where we participated again. And I think the team is also here at the conference, Ketan and Tanmoy here. And I actually would like to keep it pretty interactive. I know there's a lot of interest in the seed stage and early stage. If people want to ask questions, happy to take that. Yeah.
Let's have questions. Start. Rashmi, 1 minute. Yeah. Let's give other people. Yeah, at the back. Shout the question out. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, there are always going to be a couple of those cases. So one of the things we do is in the first check we usually tranche the money. I think somebody asked about that, and you're always looking for milestones to at the next step. So you can have liquidation preferences and things, but if a company is going to go down, you have to account for that. There is in fact, in the Valley, they say that if there's a 0 failure rate, then you're not taking risk at all, and then your early stage returns are not going to be, better than late stage returns. So, wherever, if there is a liquidation, you can have a liquidation preference, but if the company just burnt all the cash, that's something you have to account for.
Okay, I've got to change the format a little bit. I've got 3 rapid fire questions, not more than 3 sentences to answer. Okay, question number 1. What percentage of equity do you expect? Rough range.
High single digits to 25%.
Okay, second question. Will there be revisions of the equity share during the course of the engagement? After you fund it, then will you come back and say, boss, I didn't want 10%, I wanted 35%?
No, so I'll take more than 3 sentences. So there there have been cases where now an entrepreneur actually said, the first tranche will do at a higher valuation, and then if I don't meet my targets, then you bring in the second tranche at a down round. So it's very rare, but we've seen that.
Okay, last question for you, rapid fire. Why are investors, just overall investors, why are they scared of investing in hardware and software product as opposed to software alone?
So for early stage, when you're talking about capital efficiency, anything that is hardware related is not always capital efficient. I think that's a very, very clear answer. So if something is software based on the cloud, that's it'll go much further along.
Okay, thank you very much, Sanjay. Sanjay is at Bloom Ventures. All right, next up.